Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's played forward. And he's picked out the run. He has found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. He's a sharp little... There's the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like...
Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! There is the breakthrough! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pull it. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Driving on and making good progress. Vieira. Pull it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. That's Nedved. Now Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. Pull it. Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Van Dijk.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nedved. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, played through for the wide man. And now they can clear their lines. Nedved played out towards the right wing. The message. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Sweden, Mbappe, number 5, coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
The Netherlands going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And out to safety. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's beautifully weighted. Kyle Walker. Here's Vieira. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been won straight back. Check sends that a long way. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. And here's Hullet. Hullet gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Sweden.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For this match was 71,898.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Goes searching with that cross. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Cleared away. Sweden can start a counter here. Kyle Walker.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's another good win of the ball. Lobbed in behind. Nedved. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Owen. Always onto this. Nicked it back promptly. Davids. Nedved. Now he's off and running. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kyle Walker. Now Davids. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. Out towards the flank.
Sweden really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's been drilled forward. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. He's in here! He shifted it to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Sweden, number 3, Van Dijk. Coming on.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this.
13, Nesta. Substitution.
Very much into the last knockings. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Can he find the finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Hullet. So what can they make of this? And that will be the final act. The Netherlands have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pull it. Can he get it through? Done delicately. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. And here's Hullet. Now it's Kimmich. Brilliantly cut out.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
But he's made sure that's not getting through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kyle Walker. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bullet! It's anyone's ball now.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big. Goal, the Netherlands! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Son Heung-min, Mohamed Salah. And it's Nedved. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Hullet! And they win it back again. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. That's Vieira. Hullet. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Oh, not quite. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He is through here. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Hullet. Aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Hullet. Goalkeeper's ball. Gently done. Nesta calmly anticipates. Vieira. And it's Salah. It's a good foot in there. Hullet. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira is the guilty party there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Nesta. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nedved. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Nedved. And here's Son Heung-min. Nedved. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. The Netherlands, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Wan-Bissaka is there to clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romario. Now it's Romario. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ah, he's given it away. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sweden looking to pass their way through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vieira. And it's Salah.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's gone loose. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Sweden have it back and they can go again. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Corner then.
Substitution for Sweden, number 5.
Corner number 2 then.
Min. Coming on the field, Messi. Number 10, Rupaoli. Substitution.
Vieira clears it away. Costa Curta. Caught offside that time. Saliba. The Netherlands have time on loose pass and they could be in. Sweden have a free kick. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba. Shifted upfield. And it's Nedved. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific...
Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now he's done very well to take that back. Ups for safety. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Romario. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Romario couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Can he put it away? Goal, Sweden! First blood drawn.
Sweden clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Nedved. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira is fouled. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nesta cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the counter could be on here. Threads one in. Bellingham. Now Davids. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Now White. Bellingham. And it's Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kimmich. Davids. And it's Messi. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Saliba. Costa Curta. Sweden finding their passes. That's Nedved. And it's Nedved. Foot in. So what can they make of this? Now it's Romario. And he's searching through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba. White. Kimmich gets a foot in here. And here's Maradona. Romario. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Davids. Saliba. That's Vieira. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. Can he get away here? And that should get the job done. Oh, sweet feet. The Netherlands still this single goal behind. Costa Curta. Davids. Costa Curta. Gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back towards his own goal. Now White. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Davids. That is a great pick out. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There could be trouble here. He is through here. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. White. He's got away. Maradona. He's in, surely!
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi. Can he get it through? No, no way through there. Saliba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maradona!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nedved. Oh, good ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
In with the challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ah, he's given it... Vieira! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Sweden. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Hullets. Substitution.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.